Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Tire 809, aka Missionary, back again with more Legend of the Dragoon. We were shipwrecked, we were marooned, we were rescued, we were assumed, and now we are regrouped. And we're on our way to the prison islands. And everyone's back. It makes me happy. Right, so we need to find our way back to the prison isle. Oh, I forgot, all her Dragoon spirit was used up in that one Commodore fight. Not just the wind dance, but that'll work for now. Do. Oh wow, she's actually not that far from a level up. Coolio. Alright, I know darts additions are like about 50? Okay, 46. Albert's is at 60! We're almost halfway done with that. I say almost halfway because it takes forever to get them done. What was that noise? It's from over there. There must be something over there. It's not just something. It seems that the rumors about the sea dragon is true. That it's the dragon's cry. I can't blame you for feeling scared. I'm not scared. A dragon or two is nothing. We have to look for a way to go to the prison island. I know the way to the prison island. We need to go back to Liano. The village of Ladaria. That's what it is. I think we need to talk to the mayor. We're gonna be on a boat again. The ocean turrets. Nerd. What? Yet. What? Yes, I am. Sorry, I'm in the middle of something. Here we go. How's this? Darn, not again. Well, I got a good win. Let's take a break and... What do you want? We want to go to the prison island, but we can't go because of the flooded tide. We were wondering if there's any other way to go. You said the prison island? Are you serious? Do you want to commit suicide or something? We are serious, but we don't want to commit suicide. You know it's dangerous to go there, young man. But why? Why would you want to throw yourself into danger? Danger attracts me. Danger is my middle name. We need to see the monster. Danger is my middle name. Danger is my middle name. What? I cannot let crazy people like you go there. I didn't close the way because it was fun. Get out of my sight. I need to see the monster. You need to see the monster? You look serious. The appearance You are warriors, aren't you? I got it, I'll tell you. But it's up to you, whether you can survive there or not. I closed the route to the prison island after the monster problem arose. Why didn't you close the whole cave? It's really dangerous. Then we wouldn't be able to go to Funo. That's why I closed the only path to the prison island. I have a question. How do you control the tide? It's puzzling me. Oh, don't be so puzzled. I just closed the gate to the sea when the tide was full. Then even after the tide was ebbed, the water level won't go back down. Oh, my. What a simple trick. You imagine I could think of something complicated? Hey, open the gimmick gate for him. I got it. Go to the cave on the right side of Pete's house. Turn the valve and you can open the gate. Then you can go to the prison island. So cooperative. I guess you didn't like the fact that I said Danger is my middle name. Alright, we are going to Pete's house. Shadow! Alright, we have no reason to be in Pete's house anymore, so we're gonna go up here. Alright, what do we got? We have Healing Rain. Oh, heck yeah. And a Healing Fog. Yeah. Turning this valve should open the gate. Hey, look, the water's dissipating. Now we can go to the prison island. Alright! So, Healing Fog is like a healing potion, but it heals fully. Healing Rain is like a healing breeze, but heals fully. They are the ultimate healing items. To the pier, Ocean Torrents. We're going to the pier! Okay. To the cave! I don't remember it being that simple. Look! Now, ooh, another item. We have an attack ball! You're actually getting a lot of attack items. They're actually taking up so many of our items. Oh, a jeweled crown. You know what? Let's see if we can give that to Shana. Okay, let's see here. She loses 10% of her magic hit. She gets extra magic attack by almost 20. No, that's over 10. And then she gets extra magic defense, but her standard defense is not much. But her magic hit gets reduced a little. When magically attacked, SP is accumulated. You know what? What the heck? We'll give that one. Wait a minute. Increases hit rate of magical attacks by 10%. Wait a minute. Alright, we'll see how it works. We got multiple ways to go. This looks right. I smell food. Hey, look, it's a glare and a screw bug. Alright, we'll have you take care of this guy right here. I just realized Dart's Dragoon Spear is level 4. So here's the kicker. They get a new spell at level 2 and level 3, and then they get a 4th level, but they don't gain anything. They don't get their ultimate until level 5. A physical attack barrier. Oh no! Yeah, no, you're gonna finish this guy off. 83, that's actually really cool. Aha! I'm broken. You died. Stab him right in the eye. Oh, that's cute. And he's confused now. Sweet! Level up. Wait a minute. Did he just get a level up? Madness Hero! Which is one of my favorite moves is. But we don't switch attunements until we max out the current one. Cannot carry any more items. Alright, we are going to use a healing breeze because everyone's taking some damage. Gushing Magma. Gushing Magma is actually an AoE fire attack, if I remember right. Oh goodness, it all links together. It makes me happy knowing that. And now we have a new enemy. Notice that this is the same polygon of the fire fish from the volcanic level. Instead of fire piranhas, we now deal with actual sea piranhas. Alright, what do we got down here? Another thing. No magic used. Alright. Excuse me. Another recovery ball. We should probably do it another, of course. Alright, we gotta discard yet another thing. Poison, stunning, arm blocking. Luckily, they all don't need any of this. A burnout. I forget how littered this place is with items is. Those are required. Earth base is not going to be all that great here. Alright, so we have a save. Okay. That's obviously the right way to go because they always have a save spot before a boss. Oh, you're new. What is that, an ogre? A flabby troll. And you're earth-based. Can't say I was expecting that.
Spinning king.
I'll have Shannon finish that one off.
Yes.
Holy crap, that did some damage. All out attack! Holy crap. Or they can charge Spirit, do an all-out attack, which ignores defense, mind you, which is why it did almost 1,000 damage. Okay, half 1,000 damage. Close enough. We did it, we did it, we did it. Note to self, prioritize the mermaids. It's too much damage. Alright. You know, I used to have one of those old school guide books. Like the, the physical magazine type books that tells you exactly where everything is. All the Stardust, all the bosses, their HP, national treasures in comparison of today.
Spinning king.
Only drawback is what on earth was that? Anyway, but there were also a few things about the book that I caught in the game that was not in the book. I found 2 marked Stardust that was not in the book, which was actually impressive. I'm not going to tell you what those Stardust were, because those are like way later. I remember them specifically because I'm like, it's one of those things you just lodge into your memory that you're like, I'm never going to forget this. I bet you there's going to be another treasure chest up here. Another recovery ball. That makes 3 of those now. Okay, this is simple, easy. I think I'll use one of the recovery balls. I think I'll use one of the recovery balls on Shanna. And who better to use it than Shanna herself? Alright, recovery ball, recovery ball, recovery ball, recovery ball. May the gamble be with us! It was a spirit potion.
Spinning king.
Okay, these guys have, I think they have exactly 300 HP. Okay, that did some damage and it makes me infatuated with him. Lovely. Okay, first things first. I need you to break him. Good.
Spinning king. Yes. Go. Crush dance.
Luckily, Crush Dance is choreographed where you can, all you have to do is just read the movements, and you can easily hit X at the right spot for him to continue the combo. Poor Shanna, we gotta get her more HP.
Spinning king.
A Mind Purifier. And she got her level up. That makes me happy. Perhaps now she'll hit harder. The fact that this place is literally so riddled with items, it's ridiculous. It's like they think I was going to be running out. Honestly, I rarely use items. Other than healing stuff. What really? Actually, we're gonna use a healing breeze just because everyone's running low. Another attack ball. I have like 4 of those now. Alright, we're gonna do a save because this fight is no joke if I remember right. Alright, we have a total of 35 Stardust. And that's exactly all the Stardust that I can get at the moment. Ooh, what is the name of this place? Prison Island? Yep. Oh, Platinum Shadow. Yeah, Chapter 2, Platinum Shadow. Prison Island. Moment of truth. Lenus and Lloyd. Who knew? Here's the bone dagger that you wanted. I didn't kill those humans as you said, but why did you suddenly start to say such a thing? The blood-smeared road might be the only way to lead us to the world we desire. Death gives birth to tears, and tears give birth to anger. When anger turns itself into rancor, it opens to war. It's silly that I have to repeat it, and since once is enough. Well, I won't stop you if you want to do so, Lloyd. Anyway, he's called something like Dart. Aren't they the ones coming after you, Lloyd? It's all in my plan. Plan, huh? Now let me tell you my plan. My plan is to get a hot prize from you. Hey, you're disturbing my moment here. You're gonna pay for this. What? Why is Lloyd here? Is this all part of your plot? My will is with Emperor Diaz. Namely, everything was planned by the god. You are still talking about that crap? You killed Lavitz. Let us settle the score now. I have the calling to reform the world. I have no time to pay attention to little things like Lavitz. Lloyd! I can't stand it anymore. I am the one who torched your home to the ground. I am the one who deprived your friend of his life. And I hold the Moon Gem and the Moon Dagger in my hands. You abhor me, don't you? I am heading to Mil Sizu. Pursue me if you can survive. Easy, easy. Wait a minute. Don't be so hasty. It was nice of him giving you an invitation, but you gotta decline it. Because you will die now and here. She's a Dragoon. Oh my. The Battle of Lenus. And the Great Sea Dragon, Regal. I never thought these dragons looked like dragons. Alright, and they're water-based. So, since Shanna is so powerful with her magic, that's what we're going to use. We are going to use Thunderbolt. Alright. Thunder. Come on. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, almost 90. Ooh, did a lot of damage to the dragon. The dragon would have more defense than that. That is so cool. Tidal wave. It probably did a lot of damage to Dart. Holy crap, that did so much! Yeah, we're gonna focus on the dragon.
Spinning king.
Yeah. Holy crap, that did so much damage. Holy crap, Shanna got her Dragoon Spirit to level 3? Level 4? Oh, it must have been for that Spirit Potion. So, he saw Thunder do so much. Gravity Grabber's Earth-based? Huh. Dark. Gushing Magma. Alright, we're gonna use Spitting Gale. It's just... We saw how much damage lightning does. I want to see how much wind does. $50, $60, $70, $80! I can never get to 90. About the same. Okay. You know what? We'll have Dart do it. And the realm of fire, I commence thee. Alright, let's see. First things first, we are going to use this full-out attack against Regal. Alright, under 300. So in other words, I feel Lavitz would have been the better one to use. Alright. Alright, we'll use the Star Children, and then we're going to use the Gates of Heaven afterwards.
Star Children.
Okay, that did good damage. Oh boy, here we go again. Tidal Wave. And then Whirlpool. And then Doom. Hopefully, with me and my Dragoon forms, this should half damage. That's so devastating. Holy crap, it barely did anything that time. Actually, you know what? Rose Storm. We'll use gas splits next time.
Rose Storm!
I like when you had Lavitz, it's Blossom Storm with him, but he still called it Rose Storm back then. Ooh, this is new from her. Oh, this is her all-team attack. Water rupture. Oh, now we're barely taking any damage.
God, give me power. Gates of Heaven.
Man, the auto truly struggles when you use that. Alright, since this normal attack didn't work, so we're going to use a final burst. I'm expecting great damage from this. At least over 500.
Final burst!
Holy crap, I was not expecting over 2,000 damage. I was not expecting 2,000 damage. Okay, Dragon's dead.
Gasless! Die!
That's 300 damage right there. Earth. No one is healing, so she's just going to attack. I wonder how much this is gonna do. It did 2,000 to a dragon. I wonder if I could do half of that to her, because this actually is a Dragoon. Probably higher magic defense.
Final burst.
Almost 800 right there. Hold on, I could do better than that. Hold on. Okay, so what I don't understand is I'm able to get it to the final one, but for some reason I can never get the final one to trigger, even though I'm hitting X almost right on the dot. I can never get it. Oh, my dart's out of magic. Hold on.
Spinning king.
One, two, three, four, five. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, it does the elemental explosion. She now gets 100 SP every time she does an attack. That's freaking awesome.
Spinning king. Yes. Go. First dance.
Finishing blow. Should be a cutscene. Lloyd. My life. For ire. No, wrong game. Is for you. Why they look? I don't understand why they look so sad here. There goes the Dragoon spirit. A jeweled crown, which you found that earlier, and a frozen jet. Woohoo, everyone's in their 20s. Except Rose. She's like 18 now. Where's Hongel? Has everybody else out and about? I like how everyone's animation's one thing, but the only one that has movement is Rose. This? It's Maru's Dragoon spirit. Oh, I am surprised that Maru was recognized. I see, I see. That does mean this Dragoon spirit chose me? It means, am I one of the Dragoons? Yes. What do we do for love? Acquire the Blue Sea Dragoon spirit. I'm a Dragoon too! Dragoon spirits attract each other, and Dragoons gather that the dragon spirit desires, as so is fate leads. Are we drawn to each other like that? Is that what you were saying? It's just folklore. You're going to pursue Lloyd, aren't you? Unfortunately, we have to go meet King Zyre to tell him we couldn't bring the moon dagger back. I like Maru's theme, it's so uppity. Aren't you hurt? No, thanks to you, Dart. Hey guys, don't you ignore me like that! Hey, wait for me! Huh. I wonder what that was. Now here's something interesting. Back when okay, so if you had the PS1 disc of The Legend of the Dragoon, and if you were to continue on, if you were to get to this point, like, it'll watch, like, you'll beat the boss, you'll watch the cutscene and all that stuff, and it'll be like normal. But for some reason, after the cutscene, the game will freeze, blackout. Apparently, it was a hardware or software glitch back in the systems where if you were playing a PS1 game on the PS2, the PS2 could not continue playing the game at that point. So what I had to do is take my physical copy, because I didn't have an actual PS1 at the time when I was replaying this years ago. What I had to do is take my PS1 copy, go to my local game store, play it on their PS1 just to get past that certain point, and after that, went back to the PS2 and it started working normally again. So, I encountered that in 4 different times. It happens once per disc. Not sure why, it's just how it is. But, I'm so glad they don't have that issue with these ported versions.
Spinning king.
Okay, Mermaid, priority 1.
Yes. Go. Crash dance. Spinning king.
Good. Now I don't have to worry about that mermaid dealing over 500 damage. Shanna is not the greatest for physical attack, but her magic prowess is amazing.
Yes. Go. Crash dance.
Why are you still alive?
Spinning king. Yes. Go. Crash dance.
You know, the spiders back in the Valley of Corrupted Gravity also has that anti-physical barrier. I remember one time I had one use the anti-physical barrier 6 times in a row. It was the ultimate troll. Doing under additions. Brush dances at 58. Rod typhoons at 77. Yeah, I still have such a long time before those get done. Like, get on to the next one.
I'm gonna let you know real quick.
Spinning king. Yes. Go. Yes. Go. Crash dance. Spinning king.
Elissa Bay. That's what we're going. First, we're going to talk to the Commodore. Now, this is the part where we can actually start commandeering the ship and actually able to go around to our own places for a change. Dot! I've heard about you. You've successfully defeated the monster in the prison island and the female bandit. What's wrong? You have a long face. Why are you ready to go back to Flex and triumph? You couldn't get the moon dagger back. I like the ocean. Let yourself flow in the waves and winds. The problems of this world become not a problem at all. Here is an idea, Dart. Why don't you come with me on the ocean? Dart, you would make a good sailor, or even a great man of the sea. A man of the sea, not bad. What are you talking about? We have to pursue Lloyd now. Yeah, we have something we have to take care of. I understand, but it's a shame. However, I'm moved that you've considered being a man of the sea. It's small, but it's my farewell gift to you. Take this. 100 gold! Dart, as soon as you are ready, just come aboard. Meet you on the boat! Be ready for departure! Are you ready? Yes. Casting off, getting ready to cast off. A mermaid.
Spinning king. Yes. Go.
Compared to a sea dragon, these things are impeccable. But the fact that I almost did 2,000, close to 2,000 damage to that dragon. Well, that's the record of damage done so far. That's only going to get better. Alright, we're into now. I remember, I don't think there are any other special things. Doing old things the old-fashioned way. They're not gonna warp us there. We actually have to go there ourselves. But we're actually not gonna go to the Twin Castles before the episode ends. We're actually gonna backtrack to Lohan, because this episode is gonna end before we go into the castles, because I feel like the celebration needs to be its own thing. Presuming there is going to be a celebration. It's a Bruno.
Spinning king.
Alright, room 1, and now it's time for room 2. But yeah, we're going to go to Lohan because we have one very expensive item to obtain. Wow. Actually, let's get rid of these scorpions. Hey, you'd think she would be able to handle them by now.
Spinning king.
A frilled lizard.
Spinning king.
The fact that they heal over 100, if not around that, that's amazing. It means they're all going to be at back to full health in no time. And with them guarding like this, they are immune to the scorpion's poisonous sting. Hold on. If I am going to kill it, I want to make sure I finish an addition. 1, 2.
Spinning king.
Spinning cane. He calls it spinning cane, but he's using a spinning spear. Well, the good news is everyone's back to good health. For the most part. What are we dealing with? Alright, same set of enemies.
Spinning king. Yes. Go. Track dance.
A whopping 24 damage. Huh? I didn't know he could do that. Ooh, that's gravity rush? Holy crap, that does some damage.
Spinning king.
A strong man.
Yes. Go. Track dance.
The enemies get stronger. No, the enemies get weaker as we get stronger. Alright, we're going south of Serdia because we're going to Lohan. Alright, what are we dealing with? Ooh, a golem.
Spinning king.
See, how are we doing on gold? Almost at 7,000. Let's see if we can get a yellow bird to show up. They're not what I'm looking for.
Spinning king.
Ah! Now, I should attack. Finally, get to use one of these sachets. What do I get from this guy? 600 gold and a spirit potion. Hell yeah. Bags of riches. Oh, we have not been here in a while. Hey, you walking over there. Hey, didn't we talk the other day? Come on, I got great stuff. Why don't you take a look? Look at this stone. Just the right roundness and size. It's very elegant. A great bargain. How about 100 gold? I cannot believe it. Hey, you, don't touch that. Hmm? It's too much of a coincidence. Step up, step up. This is the much talked about shiny miracle stone. The illness and anxiety disappears instantly when the stone shines. A miracle, a mystery. I'm making a limited offer. How about 1,000 gold? How about that? It's business. It's life. How do you like this? The shining miracle stone. I'm making a limited offer. Now 1,000 gold. Can't you give me a discount? Can't you give me a discount? Then leave it. And if you want it, get some more money. Ah, fine. I'll pay for it. Oh, thank you. Now you'll have the good luck. Acquired the Golden Dragoon Spirit. And just like that, we have every Dragoon Spirit in the game. I gotta go to a merchant here. If I remember, one of the merchants here actually sells like ridiculously good gear. Although I just spent 1,000. The legend cast reduces damage due to magical attacks. Basically, I'll lose some defense, but literally everybody will get a hell of magic attack and magic defense, and he wants 10,000 for that. Or, if you wanted to, you can buy the Phantom Shield. Reduces damage from all attacks by half. That's just amazing. Then we got the Dragon Shield, reduces physical damage by half, and the Angel Scarf, which reduces magic damage by half. Then the Ultimate War God makes additionals done completely. Why is Shanna? Oh, because Shanna can't equip it. But the fact is, if you get 3 of those, I can equip them to either Albert, Dart, or one of them, and they'll just complete the thing. I'll never have to hit the X button again. Well, at least for combat. Mission powers. But, point is, we now know where we need to go. I know where to go to get this stuff done. Adam. Alright, what's the frozen jet do? Oh, ice attack for all. Man, these things like stuff for fun. Yeah. The fact that we have the Ultimate War God already. Nah, we're not gonna spend the gold on it. Eventually, maybe, but no. Alright, let's get out of Lohan, then we're gonna save, and then we'll do the rest of this another time. Alright, we are now going to save. Now we have all the Dragoon spirits. Red, green, white, black, purple, blue, and now gold. So we got fire, wind, light, dark, thunder, water, and earth. We now have every element, which is awesome. Anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want more of it, and